So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry now for David Montgomery. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their...
Oh, yeah, I'm about to crush your head in doing all that little weak stuff. Come on with my ball.
Hooker from the gun on 3rd down.
Get my ball. I already knew it. I already knew it. You can go ahead and quit, my boy.
Finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
You can go ahead and quit, my boy.
A good omen there. His first
straight up.
of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know the
you won't see the ball for the rest of the game, so you might as well quit.
In his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But
you can't beat him, you can't score, you can't throw it, nothing. Nothing.
And move on.
You can quit, cuz. Hurry up and quit.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. A quick throw there going to be batted away.
Yeah, you need to hurry up and quit.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now Mahomes. That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's caught.
Man, quick scrap. Quick scrap.
Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce.
It's too easy, scrap. Too easy. Too easy. I don't care nothing about you muting me.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown. So now it's kind of time to... Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope it didn't come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes to throw once more. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
With how the coverage was positioned, up was about the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The starting windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 few points in your hip pocket, you force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
And especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs add 6 to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield, and he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 47 yards. And the Lions have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And it was just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. They both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now here's Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this is caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 42 yards. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. So what a start. It's not often you even get 3 possessions in a first quarter, but he now has 3 touchdown passes. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Hooker's going to throw it. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
Here's Hooker to throw it. That pass caught. It's Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Hooker. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. From 17 yards out. And the Lions are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of this.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Lions are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Throwing, Hooker. Well, that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 36 yards on the play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Hooker. This is caught. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jamison Williams, 31 yards. And the Lions have come back to make it a 2-point game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Inside the 20. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't...
Touchdown! Jahmyr Gibbs from 4 yards out. And the Lions have taken the lead. Point after try forthcoming. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown at the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Mahomes now to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes throwing on fourth. He's got his target. That's complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Everyone's eyes go to him when he nears the end zone, and that includes the coverage, who took away the easy throwing lanes and forced a high throw.
Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. They'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone to give them a 2-point lead. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted and it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Hooker. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and they'll remain down by 2.
Wow, partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. That is showing an awful lot of confidence in a kicker to try and hit from 61 yards, and this one winds up no good.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On play action, it's Mahomes. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. Montgomery will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
And after all that, he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Charles, still a one-possession game. Remember, it could have been two after they opted to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner. And a lot of people look at them going for it on fourth down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held them, got the ball right back for them. So nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side if they have a good drive here.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And shutting him off, now open field. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 34 yards. And the Chiefs have retaken a third quarter.
Hey, man. Say, man, don't try me, man.
It's been the passing game that's really been responsible for much of the score.
I know you had got comfortable with that touchdown.
This running attack, they're pretty good, too, is evidenced right there.
And I think, Brandon, the fact that they've thrown the ball contributed to that touchdown because that was a defense that was really keyed up to cover those receivers. All they wanted to do was blanket them. They didn't have enough men in the box to stop the run, and you saw the end result.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the first down carry and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Now Hooker. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now at Ford Field. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. From the 44, Hooker. He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. First target, first catch, and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 39, Hooker. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, baseball folks, Charles, they like to talk about the 3 true outcomes, a strikeout, a walk, or a home run. But for this quarterback, it's been the 2 true outcomes here. He's got 4 touchdown passes, but now a 3rd interception.
And it pains you to think that you have to try and tell him to rein it in. But at the same time, you can't just chuck it up there and hope for the best. And old school football coaches will tell you there's 3 true outcomes throwing the ball, and 2 of them are bad.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D. A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed.
Man, you know you beat on the pass. I don't know why they ain't let me catch it. You so beat.
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Rolling to his right. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
What a call there on 3rd down. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a first down,
and it's intercepted at the goal line. Carlton Davis picks it, and the Lions will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Oh my, how the tables have turned. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. Down to the 10. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
Accomplish something.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
These right here, Lord. The light of blue. And the open hand.
Feel like you accomplished something.
This is 1st and 10.
Can't wait to get home and eat.
Here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep down.
That's how you kill him. Kill him dead. That's how you kill him dead. Thought you knew the play, my boy.
Wow.
You thought you knew it.
Standing drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
You thought you knew the play.
I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, now that's bullshit. They trying to let this man score, man. That's crazy.
Now you need a miracle. You need an onside
That's
kick
crazy.
to do something spectacular.
I mean, going for two there, either they felt like this is all we get.
Now, ain't no way y'all supposed to let this man score in these 28 seconds, y'all. Ain't no way he's supposed to score. Need 28 seconds. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing here is Hooker. He's airing it.
No, they gonna do me like that. Oh! Oh!
Got there on 1st down, but he couldn't read
Woo!
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have
Oh,
speed.
what he doing, y'all?
In the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Oh, he trying to get a field goal or something? That nigga trying to get something. That nigga trying to get something. He trying to get something, y'all.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Going back to Gibbs on 1st down.
That's crazy.
10.
That's crazy. Man, something else. Hey, now you know, man, something else, boy.
It was perfect, methodical, executed so well. They grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
That's crazy.
Because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone,
That's crazy. That's so crazy.
Football to end this one.
That's weak as hell. That's so weak. Man, that's weak as fuck.
One final try for Mahomes. Going deep for Hopkins. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
Damn. Now that's crazy.
Charles,
I got to stop doing that.
Points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because you have that much scoring, and it still comes down to one possession game at the end. That's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
They folks out here.
Hmm.
So they folks out here.
That folks. Come on here.
They talk to them. Right.
Oh yeah, like he's been trying to get in touch with him.
That's the whole plot.
Yeah, that's
So
why
the
you
twist.
say it make it sound like
Reaching out, you got to show your little end of it. It don't really matter what he asks you. It don't really matter what he says. Don't try to figure out how to dictate nothing. Meaning, don't figure out the best way to say it. Don't try to omit. Don't try to worry about a feeling. Don't try to worry about nothing. Don't try to worry about nothing because everything matters. Do you understand that? What you did? What that means to you? I don't know why this is crazy my spirit, but we passed bullshit like shit past the little just get by. So like it's 100 times past that case. Everything matters now. We'll tell you how the call even came about, but then you're gonna just be you're gonna have too much info, and you're gonna still try to figure out how to dictate and do all that, but stay in the child's face as much as you can. You are not an adult. Meaning, you don't have no room to have dictatorship in this situation. Please know that. Look at it like this. You see how I ain't got that much influence in the overall just like you're not my child, so this is not my argument. You get what I'm saying? You the child, this is not your argument. You understand that? It's like me and you, the same way you don't think I'm not, it's the same way you don't know in the situation. That make any sense to you? I need you to know that. As things keep unfolding, I'm going to point the bullshit out to you. The phone call should have been about, hey, I'll be to get y'all on your break. That's what the phone call should have been about. Ain't they supposed to be with him for Christmas? Christmas Day. Okay. Well, that phone call should be coming when they get out. Next Friday. Within next Friday, another phone call should be coming. That should have been the phone call right there, though. But by next Friday, should be another phone call. Not to say that y'all want to call me. Y'all might want to call me before me at any time. You know, all that matter. But by next Friday, should be another phone call. Somebody come to speak. I told you, don't step to that man disrespectful. You can't question that man. It's not your place to question that man. It's your place to get the answers what been already given to you. It's not for you to risk enough to start questioning the man like the answers, like you don't have a consequence for his answers. Do you have a consequence for his answers? So therefore you can't question him. You can be, because what I'm saying, don't question him. How am I trying to say that? Because then I'm turning around and say, ask him some questions so you can get some things clear for yourself. But it's not to question him in the places where you can't do nothing about nothing else outside of yourself. You understand that? So to question a nigga, it's almost like you testing the waters. Yes, it's a concern, but the question should come after you find out the answers about yourself first. You get the things cleared up, what's been already established about yourself first. That's an aftermath. Regardless if it's a her or not, you still got a you. You get what I'm saying? So you can't act like you don't have no, whatever his answer was, you weren't gonna bust his head. You get what I'm saying? What you get out of that? Okay, what do you understand by when I say asking questions? Yeah, he never said. And then what I asked him, did you get what a mind state at? The mind state, that's not what I asked you. That's not what I asked you. I don't want to deter you from being nobody who you are. And trying to say, do it like me and say it like me. I don't want to do that shit no motherfucking more. But there is a politically correct way to do things. Before you spew off a feeling, an emotion, or whatever, before that gets looked at or overlooked, there's a politically correct way to do stuff. Everything. You can't question that man. What you asking? I'm gonna get out of it, but what you asking? How did you ask it? What did you say? Say it again. Where you heard that from? Right. It shouldn't even be coming out from where you heard. It should be coming out from what you see, what you know. See, what you heard is you can be in another room and hear us talking, and you ran with that. That's why a lot of shit ain't been said around you and to you. That's why now it's changing. Now you need to know stuff and hear stuff. See, it's not no, you heard something like, who the fuck are you? It's like, who the fuck are you? So I heard you talking about me, my nigga. That's how that came off. That's how that's sick. You can't heard nothing as a kid. You're a kid. You're a whole kid. You gonna hear a whole lot more shit. What about the other shit you heard? You ain't did nothing about that. You ain't said nothing about that. You get what I'm saying? You can't pick and choose your battle. The war is war. And the war is on. Meaning that he know you being, he might think you being coached and coerced the way that you were coached and coerced towards us. This ain't coaching and coercion. This is assurance, guarantees, guidance, teachings, learnings, knowledge, wisdom. This ain't mama against dad, take y'all apart. Because you still agreeing to the fact. So it wouldn't even matter how much. That's why she's not supposed to bash your dad. That's why your dad's not supposed to bash your mom, because at the end of the day, you're a kid. And the kid love for a parent can't be determined through somebody else's feelings. But it's called manipulation. It's called influence. That's why they call influencers on YouTube. They influence you to do that shit. They influence you to keep doing it. Influence. Promoters. I put that out there. I did that. I. Promotion. Oh yeah, you come on about there. It's designed. It's designed to have you hooked. If it starts hooking her now, that folk, by the time she gets that info, she's gonna be fucked up. All she gonna know is this particular way, this particular style. What you said? You had the man, hey, why y'all always saying something about Marvin? What happened? Right. What? Huh? Okay, watch this. That's not good. Right. He never answered the question. But that's not good. You can't love all y'all the same. I just want you to know that answer. Dude, don't tell nobody else. Don't tell nobody else. Don't you run with that, because that's like you heard that before, so you gonna use it at one point in time in your life. Don't use that. He love y'all the same. How? How the fuck do he love y'all the same? How? Just the only way how is because y'all my kids. You know what I'm saying? That's all. The love for my kids. But him saying that and through his actions, do that line up, hey. Okay then, so you got to know what bullshit stink. I don't give a fuck about you getting sad and your feelings and like and let down or whatever. You need to know real fucking shit, man. Because this, Dad told me, Mom told me, this is your practice for the real world. The real world means everybody outside of your immediate. So when somebody else try to run game on you and say something halfway, answer the question through another way, you're going to be able to call the shit out. You're going to be able to know. You're going to be able to see it. You're seeing it firsthand. And then you give it full play. It's like things that you might experience in life and shorthanded in your immediate circle. So you got a good circle. All from your dad's side, your mama's side, you got a good circle because you get to see a lot of different bullshit. And at the end of all the bullshit you see, you still got to figure out how to But what they said, he maneuvered through the boo like a bottle of Metamucil. Metamucil break the boo down, turn it down real. And my boy told me, you say that's your wife. That's what he said. He said, I moved through the boo like a bottle of Metamucil. You figure out a way to get through bullshit now. But you gotta know that it's bullshit first. team was y'all live y'all the same, not because y'all became the baby too many. You know what I'm saying? I always know that you've been here 15 motherfucking years. So all this extra strong, struggling love that you got, that's the kind of shit that makes you good. Because like if mine run out when I got this age, or when I got that age, or because it's a girl or it's a boy, but I don't feel it, I don't see it. That's the reality of shit. That's the reality of shit. Man ain't talking to you since she came and dropped you off, since she came and picked you up. On some real combat, I'm really coming having some shit that coming through for my son and that shit, man. He's supposed to be, hey son, goddamn man, shit gonna be alright now, man. We're doing it, let's do it, man. It's gonna be alright, man. Shit gonna get better, whatever.
Did he even ask you how you was doing or how life going?
No.
Did you start up doing it?
No. No, yeah. I ain't got to get no conversation. I already fucking know. I swear. That's how I'm able to say what I'm saying. Because I already know. It's only one way or the other way. And by taking the steps in all the other ways, it ain't no way he just knew how to jump in there and make time. That's the reality of shit. Ain't no way to like, well, just so picked on unless something push your side of the shit. The reality push your side of the shit. Reality should have been your reality. Should have been you were running, you thought you had a scapegoat, and you got caught by feet, like slaves. You tried to dip, he caught you. The judge gonna be the reason why you can't go. That's gonna be a gun line, boss. And even if you can, I pray to the Lord that something just shake out the tree and fall on your head and give you some kind of wisdom that ain't already there. Because it's not going to get taught to you over time. In a little bit more time, you're going to go on about your own way. You need to get what you can get before you go. You don't need to get out here in this world and start trying to figure it out again. You can't be in the midst of doing shit and then somebody call you out and be like, well, I ain't never know how to do that in the first place. Hold on with what you was doing then. Now they're going to point out all the wrong shit you could have done. All the shit that could have made it happen wrong. You'll never be looked that good once you start doing so much shit and you ain't got no teaching, no training, no learning, no wisdom, no knowledge, or nothing. You heard. And men come with the natural, we don't need no instructions for them, so you gonna have that moment. There ain't no man out here in the world that didn't build something without looking at the instructions. There ain't no man out here that put something together and had to take it back apart. That's life. You're building a family just to take it back apart by so like I ain't supposed to be saying, man, thank you to you. I'm supposed to let whatever the fuck happened to me in life happen because I'm so far down the motherfucking line of who it should affect. But since I took the lead, I feel it's a little personal to me. I can't let you go out like that when I know better. It boils my spirit, knowing I know better, and I gotta let it happen like this just so y'all can understand and see. You're not the first, and you're not the last. You're not the only. Stop trying to fix shit up. You can't do nothing about nothing. All you do is find out why your heart feels the way it feels and why who made it feel like that did that. That's all you can figure out and find out. Yes, you can ask about it because of that, but you didn't give a fuck about that till that shit was pointed out to you. Yeah, you could have thought about it. Yeah, you might have, but it didn't register. It didn't register like when you left here. Once you worried about taking your sister. No. It should have somebody in your game plan. You're going to come back and get your sister. No. Yeah, nothing. It didn't even matter no more. One, because it's just your sister. That's not your real responsibility, but that is. That's your fucking sister, man. So you gonna let the next garbage ass nigga that's more garbage than you come lead her? Because you her leader right now. And if you gonna pull a garbage move, she can't help but to go try to find you or somebody else. She can't go find the dad because she ain't doing shit. She can't go find the dad and the nigga. You'll be her first when she try to go find him. Unless you try to go get some of her KD, but for the most part, it's you. You didn't give a fuck for real. If that shit would have failed through and you was able to get to the way in, you would not be breaking that calling your goddamn sister. I would. You would. No. Exactly. Exactly. So with the time that's missing, what's she gonna do? So that's just one. You got two more. That's just one. Because she can go when you going. But that ain't just motherfucking trip. They just got to deal with the punches however it comes. The baby brother most fucking effective. He can't play with me the way he play with you, so it's like you took his friend away. You know what I'm saying? Even though you bigger than him, yeah, you know how to show him off a little bit, but for the most part, he was not coming to rescue your motherfucking sister. So what was this big thing about that? I love all y'all. Hey man, why you don't really talk about my sister when you talk about me or whatever? Man, you know I love all y'all, man. Don't act like that. But let me get my hype punk ass out of the mix. Because y'all really need to get this shit figured up because this is a real life motherfucking thing. This ain't no joke play. This is a real life step. This ain't you just going to visit for the weekend type shit move that's in the air. This ain't no he coming to make sure his son straight because you been acting out in school and he coming to get your ass shit in the air. It's not that. This is some vindictive shit that's in the air. And with your corruption, with his corruption, with her corruption, this shit is motherfucking corrupted. But it's so many other motherfucking folks got to be affected by this shit. I just don't want to go out like lump. I'm all for you going with your dad because the man needs his son, needs his motherfucking dad. But that dad ain't over his dad, so I ain't okay about that man over this man. You know what I'm saying? That's my only thing. The only thing I can't overdo it over for him is literally coming out of my body. That's the only thing that's going to happen. But what comes through life don't have to come from your biological. It might not be able to come from your biological. That's another thing you need to know in life. It's expected to come from your immediate. But what if they don't fucking know? Because our library ain't got only one book. It ain't just one encyclopedia. Botanicals, it's so many. I just want you to know that about life, man, though. You need to take these stuff to heed, like, why is it short? Why didn't he come through? Why didn't he complete the sentence? Why didn't he answer that? Why is he avoiding this? Why didn't he say that like that? Why didn't he say this? It's some shit you can answer for your fucking self. And you just really asking to get a confirmation, not a, see, when you asking somebody, is it the head person or repercussion come behind that? That's why the mother asks something like, hey, it really don't matter.
That's why he got in there also saying, like he said, now you know. Because it's like, I heard. So it's like, your mama been talking about me, your mama
Right.
this, your mama that.
Right, like you say, by the words that you using, words that you use in. It can't be changed like 2024, like how y'all changing all the words. That's just not reality. Shit got to mean what's said. You can't just say shit because you got a mouth. You can't be like them and start figuring out words and start making the sense. You need to know what the fuck you're saying and what the fuck you ain't saying. You need to know what you're saying should start this type of thought and conversation. You should know that not saying should start this kind of thought and conversation.
When they say, like, I want to sit down and get this shit together myself. Or you heard me.
They ain't doing nothing but making him, giving him more fuel to think that he can, whatever. And don't get your dad's head first, man. The nigga already on goddamn crackers. You're too smart. You're too smart, man. You're too smart. You're too smart. You're trying to figure out the best way. And it's not. Stop trying to do it the best way. It should be, the question should be heartfelt. See, when they heartfelt, you ain't got to figure it up. That's the difference between questioning the motherfucker and really having a concern. You're not concerned for real. You're only saying something because someone was saying to you. Yes. And since it was said to you, it gave you something else to think about. Yes. But the reality of that is not because of your concern. Because it don't matter. It didn't matter. You was gone. It didn't matter. You're only being stoned. But it didn't matter. So that's why you can't ask him like that. That's why he answered you like that. Y'all homies. His answer should have been, man, you crazy. I'm trying to get both of y'all. That's what the answer should have been. Regardless of whatever could be said, whatever could be done, that should have been an answer. Ain't no way hell I'm going to think I'm going to come in and get one of my children and don't get both of my fucking kids. It ain't no way that shit. It's not even the way it's logic. Unless your mama called him and said, hey, I need help with this boy. And she didn't have another man in place. And they had this relationship that's supposed to be there for the sake of the kid. Hey, I need help with this boy. Come get this boy right now. And he's supposed to break his neck. Come and get you, come and help you out. Yeah, he could have left Marvin because she didn't say she needed help with Marvin. But in this case, that's not his story. His story is, I need to take my children for abuse, neglect, and less than ideal. You can't never leave that out. It can't never be taken out no more. You don't have a, he ain't lived with us, Kate. How many days he lived with us, Kate? So how do you know what's going on in here, Kate? Exactly. So how can you make an accusation? See, accusations almost make you guilty. Because watch this. I have knocked y'all ass out. Y'all don't got no bed real. Neglect. Neglect. You're making sure you buy the little kids something that don't buy y'all nothing. You buy the little kids some shoes and shit, don't buy y'all no shoes. Buy, you know, neglecting y'all. Making sure Journey straight, because she my baby. Journey on one that got this and got that. I'm neglecting y'all. That's what that would be. She can't neglect y'all. All y'all motherfucking kids. So how do they even add up? Where does it add up at? I don't gotta buy y'all shit. I ain't gotta do shit for y'all. So that can't be neglect. That's why it's towards me, but the shit only affects her. That paperwork means that she abused, neglect, and got y'all in the less than ideal situation. But it's your mama that makes sure that food cooked. Just washed all y'all motherfucking clothes. Coming to do your hair. Look at the picture this man painted for her. That paperwork was towards me. But he can't put me on that paper because it don't matter at the end of the day. Got been through courts already, Kenny. This what y'all going through. I've already been through it. Artists. The only thing different is people. The people is the only thing different about the case. That's why I'm getting fussed at and cussed at by the judge and shit because the judge has seen so many other folks coming there not on their shit. With the bullshit, just shorthanded. Everybody not like that. Everybody not corrupted. Everybody not deceitful. And I ain't against you being with your dad, man. But I'm against your dad just trying to be one-sided to have a one-up on this lady. That's so deep. He's supposed to start that thought 8 years ago. Hell, 15 if that's you want to go that technical. But 8 years ago, I asked that man, do you love your family? Come get your kids. Come get your motherfucking woman. I asked that 8 years ago. In my exact words, hey man, just want to love you. Come get your family. Nah man, I ain't moving back to Mo down there. I'm no Mo here. You gotta move over here. For what? Why y'all can't get I didn't ask you this, but they should have been getting a place together. They should have been living at the mama's house. They should be living at her house. They should have got a place together. So they can have equal ground. So nobody control nobody. But since they both light-skinned and suffer both ass, I'm not trying to run something. And at the end of the day, hold on, let me explain. At the end of the day, she can't because she's stuck. She's stuck with the package. He can pick and choose how to deal with the package. You know what I'm saying? It's yeah, I got a lot to say. That's why men don't have a lot of rights. Because that's why. That's why it's like that. Because at any time I can get alone. This shit time I think I'm gone. Okay. If that man would have been his, he came back to your life. That's fucked up. Ain't you his? That should make you feel some type of way. But you don't supposed to know that. But I'm tired of hiring shit from motherfuckers that they think they're going to. Y'all want to make moves out this half-ass information y'all got, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to do something. And make sure you know everything. But it was only if. It was only if. It was only if. It wasn't because y'all already fucking existed. Now, you brothers, how old are you, cuz? How old are you? That's 6 years. That's 6 years right there. That's 6 years right there. So that's 2 more years after I asked him. You brother wasn't here when I asked this man that shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So that's twice. But they said the third time is charm. That's why the charm gonna hit everybody in the motherfucking face. It don't matter if you go or not. It's still gonna be an eye-opener for everybody. It's still gonna hit everybody in the face because everybody that acted off in emotion and the motherfucking feeling gonna hurt. Y'all gonna be the ones hurt. But everything else comes to it. That's why I'm not letting her be petty with this man. Cause this shit affect her. It got her sad, sorrow, whatever. This is a real life change. You got folks questioning their motherfucking self and being questioned by other motherfuckers like, what's wrong? You can't nobody answer shit because everybody hiding by their own name. Yeah? And I'm 42 and I just reached out to my dad, so it'll never stop. You'll never stop reaching out to your dad and wanting you. That's why I can't knock you for wanting your daddy. But everything this nigga ain't said to me, everything this nigga did said to me, got me feeling some type of motherfucking way. And he told me himself too. And I know he's my junior. I'm a junior. Shit, fuck that, I'm a whole junior. So I know about her case. I had to walk around when saying my name was Jeffrey Antoine Chandler Jr. III, with emphasis. And I did not want to be like that man. That's where that shit came from, okay? I was hollering that shit. Look, I've been hollering that shit. I've been hurt. I know I hurt. And I also know that space and time brings on another hurt. It don't fix the hurt. That's why I can't be quiet. That's why I can't let it go. That's why I can't not say nothing. The more you shit you let it build like that here, the more they pop out of cracks. You gotta answer my cracks. That's how the bullshit comes. You handle this over there, but instead of you spraying the whole thing, instead of you handling everything, you just focus on that little one thing. You talking about why you didn't ask for Lamar? You should have said, why is you trying to take? What's the whole reason? Why do you have to take for you to do what you have to do and supposed to do? Why do you have to take us? Should be the question. For him to get you on your weekends. For him to make sure to send some more money extra outside of child support. Well, you need way more money than that. But because of nigga paying child support, niggas like, I gave him money. That's not no money, man. You need a coat. You can't get money, you just had to buy some shoes. With the child support money ain't essential. You had to pick and choose which one you was going to get, cuz. But you shouldn't need no fucking shoes. You need the coat. And I your regular ass sitting on the fucking damn bus stop by the freeze, and you 20 steps from your house. Dad don't want to give you a ugly goddamn sweatshirt. You can't wear the motherfucker number one time without the designs on it. But I tell you what solid shit, and what I take away from your style and your thought process or something, I just know that designs on should be worn once. And if you are who you say you are or who you think you are, they see you, my nigga. They remember what you had on. They remember how you look. They remember how you smell. They remember how you act when you rock it. They remember, cuz. And they wait to see your next one. If you say you are who you are, I think you are who you are.
Because you come back with the same one.
You come back with the same exact one. They be like, oh, he was playing. Boy, you had me fooled, boy. And you pop back in this bitch the next day with the same thing on. Shit. The only thing changed was the way your hair was in your face. That's the only thing changed.
Well, you took his head.
That's it. That's all changed. Yeah. Which hair was in your face? That's all changed. He shook it one day, he moved it one day, he dropped it one day. That's the only thing changed on his head. How much hair in his face? But your clothes look the same. Yes. If you go in my closet right now, I ain't got them a 4 pair of jeans too, Jay. It ain't no way me to have 100 pair of jeans. They don't make that many colors. Now, I do think you can have 2 pair each pair, but shit, you don't wear them back to back. That's gonna be all down for you have 10 pair of pants. You're gonna wear 1 pair 3 times. If they black. No, I'm about them. I'm up. I just.
Yeah, I like when it gets serious. When you talk business, you got to get back to you later. But you in a lesson idea of abusive in a dreadful situation. He's supposed to be asking how y'all doing.
What's going on with them?
You need some son? Do I need the son? You 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 need the son? didn't give a fuck. Because he don't give a fuck.
That's not the issue.
The issue is he want to take something from me that I hold in there so he can hurt me. You want to tell him how that phone call came about?
No. No. I don't want to let you know. I don't want to let you know that I said make that phone call, that I sent that call. I don't want to let you know that. I don't want to let you know that. He called after I made the call, and I made the call as it sent the spotty signal. I don't want to let you know that. Did he say, hey, I've been trying to get into the job, man. Hey, man, what's up? I've been trying to call, man. What's wrong? What? Did he say that? That's why I didn't say he put all that shit in there. If he put all that shit in there, he would have ran with it. He would have took it. If you would have said anything outside of what was said, he said anything outside of what was said, he would have tried to run with it. Hey, man, I've been doing this shit a long time, cuz. Yeah, that shit it is when you ain't got to figure it out, trying to figure it out. Boy, all answers sound good. That's why they give you 4 choices, because all of them sound good for real. You got to go through and make it make sense. And even with that, it's still going to be one of them that's similar and close to the other one. Now you got to pay attention. See, life is just like school. The little details you got to do, the same thing you got to do in life. Except for it ain't no fucking do-overs. It ain't no summer school in life. It ain't no flunk. You get to come do it again in life. Man, ask them folks about nothing. So he will be calling for their break. Yeah, I gave it to Mari first. He was outdoors.
And he made sure y'all talk to him, because I wasn't here, I wasn't around. He didn't even have to do that. He took that time mistake.
Oh, I did not win. Oh, I know I didn't.
Daddy.
Who that? Ooh, boy, these names finna come out. They're gonna be a minute for that one to come out, though. That's on the side. Just keep hitting it with your tongue, though. Take that with you. Talk them up. Talk up the devil. Talk up the devil. Talking up the devil. Talking up the devil. You gotta make them feel like they can't talk their fucking dad. Let them talk their motherfucking dad. You gonna have that nigga thinking. That's what you gonna have that nigga doing, thinking.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud.
We gonna wait.
This crowd is ready for
Tell
the
mom
ball
get her ass
game.
from up there. Let them kids do what they doing.
Orchard Park, New York.
Got that man grill. Let him relax. Let him relax.
She was relaxing. She's like, okay.
Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off and running from Western New York. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
He was making sure he was right out of school.
Talk it up. Talk it up. Hey, Kay.
So they're
The
off
devil,
out
the
now to get
devil
this game started.
is
It's
serious,
first
my
and 10.
nigga.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook.
No.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
He gonna get him. No, he gonna call him. He gonna get him for the break, baby. He don't really want to do no more politically correct shit.
Second down now.
That's not where he was in the first place. Yeah, that's not where he was in the first place.
Another run for Cook.
Because that's the pettiness and that's like a girl's going to call the police on the nigga. That's the bitch in the nigga.
20-yard on the play though. That leaves him with third
Okay,
down and
take
6 to
yourself
go.
out of stuff. Take yourself out of stuff and know that you are in the pool of women. You don't get looked at as no dude. So when we say the stuff that pertains to women or men or whatever, you're not excluded. You have at some point done something of the woman's traits.
That is a big gain and a new set of downs.
No, you haven't done everything. And the other stuff of the woman's trait is not doing stuff. That's a lot of women do that.
Juke the defender.
Take, don't say, you know what I'm saying? So it's both ways, but yeah, this is the thing. He finna come, get him, yeah. He gonna talk the shit while he up there.
You could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more.
He gonna talk the shit up there.
To break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a
He
score.
gonna have a little time to drill.
Scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Drill.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the
Bullshit.
door. Bigger gap in the future.
Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball
Why the
behind.
nigga ain't spend time
And
in
it's a
chat?
turnover.
Why the
The
nigga ain't bring
defense
your
has
shit
it.
home? No one
Well,
can
that right
go
there
right
is
there and do it.
exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback,
That
no
is
doubt,
a
but
revelation
first
in
time
these
out,
cities.
fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
Man, such a
He
bummer,
with the
right? Because
bullshit,
the
though.
journey was going well. You script for success. You get that ball moving.
All this
and then
shit
you
right here.
just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture
That's, man, I ain't saying so much. It's that shit really just like don't even want to hear coming out the other shit with that man for real though.
He's got his
Honestly.
man, that's Travis Kelce. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. What opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back
It's just the fact that
even more aggressive and take.
not like that, no way. It was gonna be so pettiness.
That one is incomplete.
You
Couldn't
can
hang
say
on
this
through the
because
contact.
I wanted to make scene.
All that. You was gonna do all
Yeah, his kids.
you was gonna do all that and don't none of that matter.
After you thought about it, you broke it down to the simplest thing. Just let me know.
That's it. But the more you trying to
Here's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped
No,
in.
it's not.
It's intercepted.
You did
DeMar
that.
Hamlin kicks it on.
I answered it.
And he takes this run back for the pick six.
I thought you
I'm not my home.
Josh
No motherfucking man. I answered it.
that third down
Say hello.
conversion.
She said hello.
Wanted so badly to
Say hold
keep that
on.
opening
Hey.
series going.
Say no. Hold
And that
on.
one cost him.
Yeah, I think
Here
it's
you go,
less
Mara.
in this case about
Hey.
the throw and much more about
Dad on the phone.
defense
He hear everything, know everything,
to
right?
be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Talking.
They wanted to take
Yeah,
advantage
they
of
thought
that
it was-
opportunity, and they jumped on it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4.
Oh, she be
Number
dead.
C gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Never answer her phone before. That was gonna be me.
My thing is, what's clicking to me is
They're out and
that
set
paperwork.
first and
It
10.
really ain't got nothing to do with me. You can try to say the boyfriend.
Then, yeah, the boyfriend, the mama is allowing
Yes,
this to go on.
Yes.
And shit comes.
yes, and
It ain't about you. It's about you. Also, you
I can leave this motherfucker I can leave this motherfucker in 10 seconds. The effect is on you.
So before they can
I
get
need to
set,
save my
the
kids.
clock runs out on
That's why he gotta come prove. That's why he gotta come prove this shit. And if he wanna
And he can't come all the way back in. That's their core. That's what they did. This back in ain't got nothing to do with nobody.
I mean, he ain't gonna be able to walk. He can walk through this building. We don't have it right. But what I'm saying is,
football here. They'll try to attack this deficit, starting with 1st and 10.
What you just said about it? What you just said? What you just saying about him? Just saying, as they feel. What you just saying? What you just say? What you just said again?
Connects with the open man downfield. This play goes for 36. And it'll be 1st down.
Right.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in
even when them folks come and ask them, is that what they did do?
You got to get the big play.
Maya.
Go to the outside, that gets the job done.
What did he do?
Spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the
And that's when I found out about the whooping. Yes, I am. Yes, I had tore ass out the front. Yes, they call it corporal punishment. Do you discipline your children? Yes. How?
Receivers want the ball
I whoop 'em.
everywhere on the football field.
With what?
But you start
A belt?
the end zone, they
You know what I'm
really
saying?
want their
Something
chance.
as in that, because that's where the abuse come in, because that's a weapon. That's what they call that, a weapon. So cluck is a weapon. You know what I'm saying? This is a weapon.
On the field. They're going to try for
Yes.
2. Another throw for Mahomes.
It's for the woman. You can whoop him. You can whoop him.
And he can't connect with his man. So
Yeah.
he tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Yes. That's why it's controlled area. That's why they had to break it all the way down. We can't say you can't discipline a child. You just have to be in control. That's why it's not abuse. Because they ain't walking around with shit all across their neck, you know what I'm saying, down to the toe. You know what I'm saying? They is because they risk, because they rolled around and I was still swinging, but for the most part, that's not
Drive starts out with a 1st
the
and 10.
issue at hand. And if you're sitting in here and allow me to,
They send him left out of the slot. Allen now on 1st down.
Save
That's
it.
brought in by Amari Cooper. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
This is supposed to be fixing what you indeed would take
Straight
them
ahead,
from.
here's
see, he got it. Yeah, he got to
He's
do that.
brought down for
Same.
a loss.
Dad,
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started.
Yeah, your mom done broke this down to me now.
To
And
pick himself from behind the line.
I'll talk to your son, though.
Great effort defensively.
That's what you need to go be talking to your son about. Don't stop butting in. But get it out. Get that shit out. That's a key factor. So now we already know it ain't finna happen until they go up there. No.
Everyone's
I know.
prepped. It's 2nd down now.
But what I'm saying is, at least you can put it in his brain and hope that he uses his brain.
Throwing here, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's the 2-minute warning
You
now
gotta
from
get that.
Highmark.
You'll never give, but you
The
gotta
Bills
hear me.
trying to make some
We
noise
still
before
bucking. You
halftime.
don't want to hear what I'm talking about. It just he can't avoid it. No, but he can't avoid it because long as I can say it from back here and hear me.
So not an
And when you
enviable
see it,
spot
it's gonna
here
be
as
what
they
it
come
is.
up on 3rd and
It's
very
the
long.
he's so right.
Here's Allen.
Just
This is Cooper working left
so
side.
right.
And they
I
catch
caught the
up
hell
to
out of
him,
that
but
bitch.
not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Allen on 3rd down. Completes beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Working quickly here. On first down, Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. To throw again, it's Allen. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now it's second and goal from the 1. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It's here, though.
Twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Ooh, that looked like a pick for
That's a pick.
Hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back.
He wants
But
to
now
go
they've got
because
fourth
he
down.
knows there's another place to go.
Oh, that was
Not
such an
over.
opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without
Got
giving
him.
up any points on the series. And instead, just couldn't.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The
But we will
Bills
go
will
because
add
we
to
know
their
it's
lead at
supposed
the
to
end of
go
the
to.
half. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Basson for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills grow their lead to 8. Time left for maybe a return.
Hey, what hard, man? Where the fuck Kareem? Who the fuck is Kareem?
His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Here comes the final play of our first half. He's back to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Defender arrives.
Ain't no fucking way he adjusted to me like that.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Play action. Mahomes.
Throw that thing. Gotta throw that thing. No, it's the best play for me right here. This the best play for me. Gotta throw that thing though. Throw that thing.
No, this is not the best play for you. The best play is not for you.
Oh, man. I don't like your play for me. I don't like your play for me. Yeah, this is my play. This is my play, cuz. No. No, cuz. Nah, this is my play, cuz.
No, I know that it was for you.
No. Yeah, but what I'm saying, that's my play. What's up?
Since I saw you.
Well, let me go. Let me show you how to run it then. Let me show you how to run the play. No. Let mom do it.
And the Rams lead by 15 now.
I gotta try to score in a minute. You trying to run the play. You let him get the ball back to my run that play. You did that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense.
I don't know.
They get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting from the 5. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
What's that in your hand? That's gum? What's that? Glue? What kind of glue is that? Why are you playing with it? It's supposed to be gluing something to the something. Why is you walking around with it?
Begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Shut that door. Shut that door. Shut my curtain. Y'all go know about your way.
Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that.
I say right now, I'm trying to smoke me one right now, y'all. Hold up.
Close this gap.
Give me a minute.
On schedule. Had a hard time doing so.
Smoke it.
Double-digit deficit.
Okay.
Trying again, following the set. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it's ball to the ground.
Well, that's when he chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The 2nd down throw for Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Has it down close. Touchdown, Kansas City. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So the Chiefs going for 2 once again. Back to the air, Mahomes. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a 1-score game once again. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. From the 31. Cook calls it in. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
First and 10 from the 41. Now run by Cook.
You ain't say you had to use no bathroom, though, nigga.
Across midfield to the 45. 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a James Cook touchdown.
I got to lock me in them. Just
sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing to have those hitters, right? And you appreciate guys that can get on base, but it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Yellow. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 now.
Man, how is he dropping him? I'm dropping it right in between them. How he dropping it?
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out, and they get to him way behind the line on this one.
I just started running in. Hold up.
And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
I'm gonna let you go and get up out of there. I'm gonna get up out of there, my boy. Hold on. Let me try to score your ass one more time, man.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but their lead is reachable. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. They'll go. It's Mahomes. He throws a bullet deep to the right, and they pick him off again. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills have it after forcing his fourth INT of the day.
Stop trying to throw it deep. Everybody play deep defense, man. That's why that shit dinking and dunking. This shit crazy how you just be throwing the fucking picks.
You're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
In my picks.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
It was
good.
But he couldn't hang
good
on.
D.
It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
To the air again, Allen.
How y'all ran?
They'll keep this drive
Hold
moving.
on, man. I read that something. I read that. How he outrun me?
Fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Jukes one defender, and this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2.
Yeah.
Offense in the hurry-up here. Fourth down. Here's Allen. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills celebrating the win right there. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21. Vance now to kick this away. As this at the 6. Ball's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Because he'll go, he just don't want to. It's the permanence.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
But the business would be considered his time once he learned that it's a routine. You know what I'm saying? And get used to it without his daddy bringing the bullshit to the game.
They go play action. It's Mahomes.
Man, he's so under through that.
Another interception. That's Cole Bishop. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
They under through that like hell. God damn.